Alright, another update on the 42F. Appearance-wise, this appears to be a largely untouched wire loom. It has some very puzzling things we're going to talk about. And it seems a lot of my bikes are wired the same way. I don't have their dashes off. But this is our discovery so far. We have two wires going to positive. This small wire goes over here, and from here, this hot lead right to the battery goes up through here, this loom in the center, to the ignition switch up here. Then we have a direct lead from the battery through this main loom up to the ignition switch. Then we have a hot lead for the coil, secondary outside here, that's coil lead, going up into the main loom to the ignition switch. And a secondary wire using the coil as a hot lead here going to the brake light switch. And this goes to the timer. So we've got four leads going to the ignition switch for hot. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Got it? So like quadruple redundancy. I can see why people shit can their original wiring jobs. They're building their choppers. All with no fuses. So, you know, Harley Davidson, you gotta remember, this is 80 years ago. Harley Davidson wouldn't have been around. 80 years from 1942 would have been, Civil War. 1862. So they're still figuring stuff out. This is all brand new, high tech. They didn't know what the hell they were doing. And so it's a matter of who was on wire duty that day. You know, after it's come out from the loom, we haven't gone through here and figured out who does what, where. We're still back here. So as I figure all the who, what, and where up here, we'll make us another video. But somewhere between one of this and all that, if this is like any other chopper I've worked on, we got to lead off of the relay and a lead off of the generator. And so we've got lots of wires. So we got to figure out what the hell they're doing there. And this here goes straight up to up here for some reason. This is seems to be a direct positive lead all the way up here. A little clip for it. What the hell crazy shit is that, right? Went over here like that. Clip. This was the wire groover I pulled off. And of course all this has been changed. So that's another nightmare I gotta deal with. One nightmare at a time. So I gotta pull this apart, put something to look stock to cover this nightmare there, resolder all this crap here, make that look right. So we're getting there. I'm going slow. Oh. Had lots of bikes. Worked on lots of bikes. I've never yet ripped one of these down to the bare frame and put it back together. So whenever we finally do that, that'll be a new experience for me. So it's a cumulative knowledge thing. So we shall see where this leads. Anyhow, that's the update on my discovery so far. Crazy stuff, huh? Alright guys, next video.